Hey guys, this is Intermodal Trucker. My name is Larry. It is Saturday night, I believe the 12th. And guess what? Tomorrow's Mother's Day. So hey, don't forget Mom. And if any ladies out there, happy Mother's Day. Without you guys, there would be no world, right? Can't have this world without having mothers. So don't forget Mom. I actually have a little ritual that I do. Since I've been a little wee one, I've been running down in the swamp right behind my house, right back here. And it's kind of like a wetland type swamp type deal. And there's a flower that blooms down in there, and it always starts blooming the week before Mother's Day. And I noticed it a few days ago, and I was driving through a different part of the country around here, and I saw the flowers, and it's some kind of wildflower. I don't know. It's yellow. It has like 5 petals or something. I believe it's a wildflower, and I think it's actually illegal to pick it. But every year I always go out and I get a little bouquet of them, and I always give them to my mother. I've been doing it since I've been a little kid, and I always give her a card or give her a little gift certificate or something. But I always get those flowers, so I'll wake up in the morning and first thing go down there and get her flowers and everything, and I have a card for her. So just reminding everybody, tomorrow's Mother's Day. Don't forget Mom. What else is going on? Well, I went and saw to my first rehab on Friday the 11th, and I went in there and she checked me over, and she has some ideas. She wants me to contact the company and have them authorize an MRI. She really wants me to get an MRI done, and she says work comp is real funny about MRIs, and they said they won't give them to you, but they said what you could do is actually get them if you have kind of a rapport with them, which the work comp lady I kind of do. She seems to be pretty nice, so she said, give her a call and just say, hey, I would really like to get an MRI authorized so we can get this figured out so that I can get back to work faster. So that's where the process is now. She kind of has a feeling that what has happened is that there's some muscles in my back, and they're actually binding up real tight, and they're actually pulling on one of my vertebrae and twisting the vertebrae. And so what they're going to try is, I have appointments on Monday and Wednesday, and they're going to do something that's called dry needling. They're going to go in, and it's like acupuncture. If like your foot hurts, they'll kind of stick needles in your back or stick needles in your butt or whatever, and they believe that one part of the body controls the other part of the body. The difference between acupuncture and this is that dry needling is that if there's a problem area, they actually put the needles in there. So she was like, do you have a problem with needles? Or, you know, I said, lady, you can do whatever you want to me. I don't care. Just fix it. So they're going to give this a try. They're going to try this dry needling. I'm going in on Monday and on Wednesday. They have me like 5 or 6 appointments set up. She said that I will notice right after the first visit if I get any kind of relief from it, and if it does give me some relief, then maybe this will be something to go on. But they think that the muscles are actually so tightened up that it's actually twisted in my vertebrae. So that's where I'm going with that. What else is going on? I went out into my RC workshop and worked a little bit on that wing and everything, and I'm going to be starting recording on building the other wing, and I should have that out in a few days for you guys. The other things going on is I've actually finally finished my parents' deck on that trailer house. That was hard. With all these restrictions that I have on me, I can't lift over 10 pounds, you know. I can't do a lot of different things. So I've been having to rely upon other people to help me, and that's rough for me. I'm kind of usually just head down, get it done type thing. And I swear that took, I think, around 5 days. I actually got shut down, I think, twice because of the rain. So I think it took like 5 days to do that deck, which was a long time. Usually I could whip a deck together in 2 days. But I have gotten that completed, and I am actually editing that video all together and putting it all together. It's going to be a little longer. I'm trying to cut it down some, but it's going to be a little bit longer, in like 30-minute range. So if it's too long, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get it all in there and stuff. And I had some problem with some mic. A lot of you guys have been telling me to get like a boom mic, you know, like one of those dead cat things, you know, that you put on your mic to cut down on the wind sound. And I actually did get one. I ordered one. It was a wireless mic, and I tested it, and it worked awesome. I've ordered a couple different wireless mics, and I've had bad times with them. I ordered this one, and I put it through a test, and it just sounded great. And then I hooked it up to my camera, and I started doing some stuff, and shot a bunch of video, and doing all this deck build and everything. And then I went on later on, and then it's like every once in a while my voice just cuts out, and you can see my mouth moving and stuff, and there's no sound, and then I cut back in. I don't know what the deal was. But I videoed some stuff today, and I hooked it up to my Canon camera. I have like a, what do you call that, like a video camera type thing with the flip out screen on it and everything. And I have one of those, and I hooked up the mic to that, and it worked the whole time. So maybe it's just with the Sony, the little Sony action cameras, it doesn't work so great with. I don't know. But I got all that done, and I'm putting that video together, and that's going to take a while to upload. I do not have internet yet. I have contacted a couple different companies and had to do some discussions, and I'm thinking right now I'm probably going to make a decision by like Monday or Tuesday or something like that, and call one of them, and probably be getting some internet out here. What else is going on? What else is going on? I don't really think too much. I do have a couple little odds and ends I need to get done around here. And I need to do some brake work on my Expedition, and I have a lawnmower that I need to change a tire and stuff like that. Some just little piddly shop stuff, you know, that I could do with my restrictions. So I'll probably be videoing that kind of stuff. And I was thinking about, I was looking at, when I was on my RC workshop, I was thinking about my RC cars. I'm going to see if the hobby store up here is open next weekend. And if it is, I might just throw my camera in there and take you guys out to the track. And I'll throw a camera into an RC car, and you guys can go along for the ride. That'd be kind of cool. I've also done some drone flying around, been practicing my drone flying. And I got a cool little video I'll show it to you guys. You guys can figure out how much this machine costs. It's a piece of farm machinery. Man, it's big. It's pretty awesome. The guy that we rent the land out to around here, he showed up a few days ago, and I threw the drone out and kind of chased him, and this machine is pretty cool. So, otherwise than that, I think everything is good. Moving along, and just trying to heal up and stuff. The back is it is feeling a little bit better now that I'm not bouncing around in the truck and everything. I do have more relief. It isn't as bound up. Usually it's like the size of like a hard ball on my back, a big bulge back there. But now the lady, she referred to it, she says, it looks like you have a 2x4 across your back. And I said, well, it's smaller than what it was. So, you know, it is what it is. But it is feeling a little bit better. I'm actually being able to sleep for the last few days. I had a rough night a few nights ago where I didn't get any sleep, but I am actually able to shut her down and go to sleep for, you know, a good 8 hours, and wake up and feel pretty decent about it. It takes me a little while and heating pad to get going in the morning, but I'm actually able to sleep through the night, so that's pretty cool. So I hope everyone is doing very well out there. I hope everyone's having a good day, good night, whatever it is when you're watching this video. And hey, if you're not, we could try that over again tomorrow, right? Right. So until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Have a great day. And don't forget Mom tomorrow.